Time is 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, January 9th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this Tuesday afternoon, January 9th, 2018. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 12 noon on this Tuesday afternoon, and our top story on Peter Channel Noon News Report is suddenly an Olympic charm offensive from Kim Jong-un. At least 3 dead as heavy rains trigger flooded mud flows in freeways. Closures across Southern California. Joe Rappion announces Senate bid in Arizona. Neither Steph Curry nor Kevin Durant are eligible to win the MVP, Nick Wright explained. Former GOP's rep said Trump's mental health a grave conversation. Trump administration said that nearly 200,000 Salvadorans must leave. 37 people were arrested during Iran protests, lawmakers said. Talks with rebel in no man's land as Russia eyes post-war war in Syria. Netanyahu's sent towards swift comes government armor car, report said. Terrorists airlifted from snowbound ski resort. Teacher removed from school board meeting in handcuffs. In Vermillion, Louisiana. Right racism class of Florida University will be guarded by police officers. Fraternity banned from Pennsylvania campus after pledge death. The remains of about 100 German soldiers were found in Estonia during the construction of a memorial to honor victims of communism, according to reports. Attacks by 13 combat drones on Russian bases in Syria have been defeated, and there are enough troops left behind to guard against war, officials said Tuesday. Thailand's Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha has turned to a cardboard cutout of himself to avoid answering questions from the press. Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' net worth hit $105 billion this week, making his fortune larger than the highest Microsoft's Bill Gates ever obtained. House Foreign Affairs Committee Chairman Ed Weiss says an IT will retire, leaving his Southern California district vulnerable to a party change. Alright, looking at the stocks now. Up 105.75 points at 25,388.75. S&P 500 up 7.20 points at 27.50. The mystery beyond the fate of a top-secret satellite contains the height of one of Elon Musk's biggest rivalries. Astronaut grows 3.5 inches in space, may not fit in spacecraft seat for a ride home. 99% of Great Barrier Sea Reef are 203 million frequency effect on climate change in Australia. NASA's recent flyby photo of Jupiter looks more than an Earth-like planet atmosphere. Get ready, some medical experts are predicting the worst flu season in history. 2011 customers possibly exposed to hepatitis A in Utah. Peter Channel News Time is 12:02 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. North Lancer's boys basketball team will have a game at non-high school at 6:30 p.m. tonight against the Medfield Warriors. Quarterback Jacoby said to expect to transfer to Washington from Georgia. Tom Brady makes curious attempt to shoot on ESPN so everything has different truths. Trump revives criticism on national anthem protest by critics wonder does he know the song. And first Larry Nassar whistleblower goes public. Peter Channel News Time is 12:02 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBTA Freight Line train 712 10:55 a.m. from Forge Park 495. It's part of Forge Park 50 minutes late due to mechanical issue. Kingston Weymouth train 060 10:45 a.m. from Kingston Opera 10:50 minutes basket between South Weymouth and South Station due to a signal issue. Newburyport Line train 152 5:50 a.m. Newburyport's catch spot at the end of this weekend. Province Line train 809 10:25 a.m. from South Station Opera 50 minutes late between Kenton Junction and Providence. And the ferries, they are all looking good. Okay, look at the highways and byways of New England. In Providence vicinity, 6 connected to 95. In downtown Providence, that's a little slow. 99, the northbound side. So Route 122 in the Woonsocket stretch. 130 in the both ends, and the Newport Bridge, it's backed up. Out in the Cape Ann, 28 on both ends of Little Sorrento. Downtown Falmouth, Route 3 to the northbound side. Little Sorrento, Plymouth Plantation Highway in Plymouth. And southeastern Massachusetts highways otherwise are looking good. Mass Pike in both ends back around at the Mass Pike in Boston. Store Drive, westbound side. It's slow around the Back Bay stretch in Boston. Mass Pike, eastbound side. Little slow just around Route 128 out in Weston. 128 southbound side. It's left Route 95 in Peabody and hit by scan around Route 3 in Burlington. Central Massachusetts highways all looking good except on 485 southbound side. Little soft to the Mass Pike and Hopkins. Western Massachusetts highways all looking good. Route 291 westbound side. A little slow before I-91 in Hartford, Connecticut. 95 southbound side. A little slow around the Madison, Connecticut stretch. And Route 8 on the southbound side. Little slow around Shelton, Connecticut. And up north in New England, 93 to the southbound side. Little around Tilton, New Hampshire. And up north in Maine, it's looking good. And in Vermont, 87, 89 on the southbound side. Little around Canadian, but upstate New York and Vermont. Beer Chell News Store, biz. 12:04 on this Tuesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar satellite loop, and it shows patchy snow flurries down around central New Hampshire, down on the lakes of New Hampshire and north of Sanford, Maine. A lot of snow showers from Hartford vicinity stretching on southwest Berkshire County, Massachusetts, and the northwest portions of Connecticut. And a lot of snow showers stretching east of A7 from east of Newburgh down for Cairo, New York, and stretching all the way south of Syracuse, down around Ithaca, New York. And some snow flurries down on the northwest and the north central and upstate Maine and western portions of New Brunswick, and some snow showers in the eastern portions of New Brunswick and central and west central portions of Nova Scotia. Some rain, sleet, and snow showers off the central coast of Nova Scotia, and some snow showers east of Montreal. Temperature spread around the region. First, the satellite loop, and it shows clouds coming in much of northern Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, and central and western portions of Massachusetts and Nova Connecticut and northwest Rhode Island. The temperature spread right now around the region. It's in the 30s to 40s for much of southern New England, with a rare 51 up on the Blue Hills. And in the 30s to 40s for much of northern New England. So it's a little mild stretch throughout the week. Currently in Norton at noontime at 12:06 p.m. 40 degrees temperature with a humidity of 55%, barometer 30.1 inches, and it's steady in wind speed west-northwest at 7 miles an hour. Alright, forecast goes like this. This afternoon, sunny skies about 41 degrees, west with about 8 miles an hour for tonight. Mostly clear about 13 degrees, west with about 5 miles coming calm after midnight. Wednesday, increased skies about 35 degrees, out of variable wind. Wednesday, mostly skies about 30 degrees, south with about 3 to 6 miles an hour for Thursday. Mostly clouds about 52 degrees, southwest about 7 miles an hour for Thursday night. Rain likely May after 3 a.m. Patch backfires, most clouds about 44 degrees, transpiration 6%. Friday, rain about 56, about 42 degrees, transpiration 9%. Saturday, rain May before noon, high 49, about 27 degrees, transpiration 9%. For Sunday, most sunny podcast about 34, about 14 degrees. And for Mountain Day, most Saturday about 26 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Chill News Report on this Tuesday afternoon, January 9th, 2018. I'm Peter J. Woods. I hope you have a good afternoon and good positive, and I'll see you. Hope you have a good day.